your dreams than you. No one is coming to save you. And that's cool because their opinion doesn't pay your bills, fuel your dreams, or write your story, because you are the author, you are the artist, and you are a gift. So, how do you realize your gifts? First, you realize this: you were born with something inside of you that no one else has. Maybe it's the way that you write, the way that you speak, the way you paint, the way you listen, the way you dream. It's not about having millions of followers. It's not about being the best. It's about being true to that seed inside of you. You get to go to sleep with your thoughts, memories, perceptions, and only you know what that program is suggesting in your subconscious mind while you sleep, while you wake. So ask yourself, what lights me up even if nobody else is watching? What would I still do if no one ever paid me? Where do I lose track of time because I am so in the flow? That's your gift speaking. And it's not just for you. Your gifts are meant to serve, inspire, and connect. But here's the kicker. You will never fully step into those gifts as long as you're chained to caring too much about how it's perceived. So you have to care less about the noise and care more about your truth. And let's talk about how to care less. Let's break it down. How do you actually care less when those sabotaging thoughts creep in? So here are some tools I just love and have to remind myself to implement as well. So let's go. All right, zoom out. Most of the time, our fear of judgment is based on a tiny snapshot of life. Zoom out. In 5 years, will it matter if someone rolled their eyes at your Instagram post? In 10 years, will it matter if that one person didn't, quote unquote, get your dream? No. But what will matter is whether you move toward your soul's inner knowing and calling, or shrank away from. Perspective is your superpower. Flip the script. When you feel yourself spiraling, oh no, they're gonna think I'm weird. Flip it. There are 8 billion people on this planet, and you've got to think beyond yourself. What if my nerdiness and unique life experience is exactly what someone needs? What if my voice heals someone? What if my authenticity gives someone else permission to be real? Because guess what? It will. You're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for everyone else who needs what you have. And you got to accept imperfection. I call this the perfectly imperfect, also known as being a human being. Nobody doing anything great is perfect. No creator, no entrepreneur, no healer, no speaker started off flawless. They started messy. They started awkward. They started cringing at the sight of themselves. It's just part of life's game. If you're not cringing at your early work, you waited too long to start. So make it happen now. Get messy. Get loud. Get seen. It's the only